started from the bottom. No computer.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. Today's going to be a different type of video that I haven't done before, but I thought it would be kind of fun to do it together. And that is going to be doing a pack with me for our vacation to Mexico. Now, this isn't the final packing for our trip. We still have a few days before we leave, but I wanted to do a mock pack with me for a couple of reasons. One, for this vacation, we are going to be bringing just carry-on bags. We're not going to be checking any of our bags. And I've never done that before. Anytime we went on vacation, we would always check our bags. So I just never paid attention to, being very mindful of bringing only the things that I need or very minimal items because, we had a whole suitcase. And I am someone that tends to overpack. I am one of those that gets bad anxiety. I always get worried, like, am I going to spill on every outfit I have? And that's why I need to bring 20 outfits. Am I going to piss and shit myself every day? So I need to bring 30 pairs of underwear. You get what I'm saying? And my husband and our friends that we're going with on this trip don't have a lot of faith in me that I'm going to be able to just bring the essentials and fit everything in my carry-on bag. And so I'm going to prove them wrong, and I'm just going to kind of plan ahead, do a mock pack with me, just so I have an idea of what's going to fit, maybe what's not going to fit. And I don't know, I just thought it would be fun to film it. It kind of gave me vibes of like, when people are organizing their closets or their makeup collection, and it's just one of those videos you turn on and it's just kind of like a comfort video, whether you're, organizing your own home or you're cleaning and you just kind of want to turn on a video to listen to in the background or to kind of motivate you. I felt like this video would kind of give similar vibes. But I don't know. I thought I would just kind of bring you all along with me and we can pack for my vacation together. So with all that being said, let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to zoom you guys out a little bit. We're in my bedroom right now and I'm just going to use my entire bed to lay everything out. So I guess let's start with that first, the baggage that I'm bringing. This is the carry-on bag that I'm bringing. Me and Luke got matching sets on Amazon. His is like a blue color and then mine of course is black. And this is the, I don't know if this is the brand, MGOB. I don't remember the specific name for this carry-on, but I'm assuming that's the brand. But we really liked these carry-on. They feel like good quality. They have like this outer, harder exterior, so everything inside is going to be well protected. It has 4 wheels on the bottom, which is something else that we really liked. We didn't want carry-ons where you had to kind of like lean and pull them, if that makes any sense. With this one, because it has all 4 wheels, you can pull up on the handle here and you can just kind of, easily walk with this by your side. It's just a lot easier to maneuver, which is nice. So you have this pull-out handle here, and then it also does have carrying handles, one on this end and then also one on this end. Carry-on also has a lock mechanism here. So you pretty much, these are like the zippers to open it and you just like put it right in this lock. And yeah, you can keep it locked so you know that this thing is not going to come busting open. And then for my personal item or personal bag, I'm just going to bring one of my old backpacks that I've had through the years. This is my favorite backpack. My sister actually got this for me for Christmas, I believe. It's very old. This is the bag I used like all through college, and even after I graduated, I just love like the donut print on it, so I just decided to keep it. And this is usually my go-to like personal bag that I bring whenever we're doing any airplane travel. So yeah, I have a whole list of things that I want to bring on my phone, so I'm just going to kind of go down the list, get everything out, and then slowly try to pack it into my bags. So let me zoom you guys out and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, hopefully this angle is okay for you guys. Just gonna start going down the list here. So first things first is stuff that I want to bring in my personal bag is some books, puzzle books, just have something to do on the plane, as well as like when we're at the airport. We do have a couple layovers on our way to Mexico and then on our way back. Some of them being on the longer side. I think like the longest time frame we have in between our flights is like 4 hours or something like that. And I don't know why I get like the worst anxiety about being bored. So like I always want to make sure I have puzzle books and a bunch of books with me so that way I won't get bored at all. I also went to Target recently and I got a bunch of like just travel size essentials. So I just got some bars of soap. I got one for me and one for Luke, so I'm gonna keep one of these out so he can pack it in his own bag. Same thing with the Tylenol. I just picked up these like little travel size Tylenols just in case. Hopefully he's okay with those. Same with me. We're definitely more ibuprofen. I feel like ibuprofen always has worked better, but I decided to get the Tylenol just because I thought they were so cute. Like they're just come in these like simple, you know, small travel size packages. I might just open up like the open it up out of the packaging so I can just have this like little tube, that way to save some extra room. I also picked up some Tums, a travel size Tums. I picked up some shampoo and conditioner, some body wash, body lotion. I don't think I'm gonna have an issue with dry skin in Mexico because it's gonna be hot and humid, but it's winter time where I live, and so I've just been dealing with a lot of dry skin. So I just wanted to pick up some lotion just in case. And then I picked up a little travel size deodorant and then travel size makeup wipes. I have some travel size toothpaste and a toothbrush. We have our, I think they're like Oral-B or something like that, like rechargeable, what are those called? Like automatic toothbrushes where they like vibrate when you turn them on. We do have those, but we always keep the, you know, disposable toothbrushes, whatever you want to call them, you know, whenever we go to the dentist. We always keep these on hand for situations just like this, for traveling, so that way we don't have to take our nice toothbrushes. Even though you can, the specific toothbrushes we have actually came with a really cool traveling case, which I did think about bringing, but again, just to save a little bit of extra room, I'm just gonna take one of these toothbrushes. And then the next thing on my list is swimsuits, and I am a crazy person. I went through, I tried on all of my swimsuits so I could easily decide which ones felt the most comfortable, which ones I was feeling the best, so I knew exactly which swimsuits I wanted to bring. And then I also did the same thing with shoes. I did buy a few dresses to go for this vacation. I did include those in a Shein shopping haul, so I'll link that if you guys haven't seen that already. But I bought a few new dresses to bring as well as shoes, and so I went through wearing all those dresses, trying them on, and wearing them with all the different high heels and other shoes that I have, so that way I could pick the shoes that went the best with those outfits, in the hope that I don't have to wrestle with what shoes am I going to bring, because with my carry-on and even my personal bag, there's no way I'm going to be able to fit all of the new shoes that I ended up buying for this trip. And I am planning on bringing 5 bathing suits. We are going to an all-inclusive resort, and of course the weather is going to be nice, so, and I'm sure we're going to be in bathing suits the most out of this trip, so I just wanted to make sure to bring a bathing suit pretty much for each day that we're going to be there. Hats and sunglasses, and for sunglasses I'm just going to bring one basic pair. This is from Shein. My hats I didn't go through, and I was kind of going back and forth if I even wanted to bring a hat. Mainly because I'm not really big into wearing hats, but at the same time, if I want, you know, a break from the sun, and of course to protect my scalp from the sun, I thought maybe it would be a good idea if I brought a hat. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bring this like basic jean hat, also from Shein. Next is my dresses. So here are all of the dresses that I'm gonna bring. In the shopping haul that I filmed, I did film a try on for all of these, and then let me go grab all of the shoes. There we go. And none of these shoes have ever been worn. They've never even touched the ground outside, so they're clean, I promise. I wouldn't put used dirty shoes on my bed, trust me. And this is what I think is gonna be the problem area. These shoes I got new for this trip, and I'm going back and forth if I'm gonna bring these or if I'm gonna bring tennis shoes. These are just kind of like slip-on shoes. Originally, long story, but originally we were gonna do an excursion and I was gonna bring tennis shoes, wear them to the airport. We recently decided we're not gonna do an excursion. We're pretty much just gonna be at the resort the whole time, so that got me thinking about wearing these to the airport, and then I could also wear these around the resort. But I'm still going back and forth if I want to bring these or if I'm still going to bring tennis shoes. Either way, if I bring these I'm going to be wearing to the airport. So I'm just going to set these aside. And then I have a pair of sandals here. These are the new wedges that I got. And then I got a couple new heels that I'm going to be hopefully bringing as well. Okay, I almost forgot my Kindle, so I'm gonna put that right over here. I grabbed a few other things. Not exactly sure if I'm gonna be needing these, but I'm thinking I might bring some water shoes, and then as well as this like little like waterproof case that you can put your phone in. Like I said, we're not doing the excursion anymore, but the resort that we're going to, you can rent kayaks and do other things there, so just in case, I think I might bring those. And then I grabbed a few different bags. I'm not 100% sure which one I'm gonna bring. I'm definitely not gonna bring all of them, but I grabbed a few options. This one I think I'll for sure bring to bring out, you know, anytime we're going out to dinner or lunch. Or anything like that, I can have a little bit of a nicer bag. And then I grabbed a few options of bags that I could use, you know, to just throw my stuff in like when we're going down to the pool or anything like that. So I have this little drawstring bag, which I think I'm leaning towards the most. And then I also grabbed my fanny pack and my little like crossbody bag. I have my hairbrush and my curling wand. Let's see, next I have socks, underwear, bras. Put underwear over here. You guys obviously don't need to see all that. Pajamas. I'm thinking for pajamas, I'm gonna bring this little like lingerie Powerpuff Girls set that I got from Shein. You have the top and then these little bottoms here. So I think what I'll do is I'll bring these and then maybe just one oversized shirt. So if I don't feel like wearing these, I can just bring or have like a nice like oversized shirt to be extra comfy in. So I think I'll just bring this to act as PJs. Right, the next thing that I want to bring is a little controversial. But one of the things I want to bring is this right here, and it's a blanket. When I was making my list, I wrote down a blanket. I am someone that made your homebody all the way back to when I was a little girl. Like, I even had a hard time sleeping over at my friend's house. I can't even tell you guys how many times I have called my mom in the middle of the night at my friend's house begging and crying for her to come pick me up because I just wanted to come home, and I love being at home, and I kind of get the same feeling when I'm on vacation. I get a little bit of that like homesickness, and something that always helps me and always calms me is bringing one of my throw blankets. Doesn't really matter which one, as long as I have a blanket from home and I can sleep with it at night, it usually makes me feel a lot better. So that's why I want to try and bring a blanket. When Luke my husband, saw that I had this on my list, he was like, absolutely not. You're already gonna have a hard time packing all your other crap. There's no way you're bringing a blanket. It's not necessary. Like, so I totally understand that, but I still wanna try and bring one if I can fit it. So this one is my Golden Girls one, and it's the thinnest blanket that I have. So I got it out. I'm gonna try my hardest to pack it. If I can't, I'm a big girl, I'll survive, but I'm one of those, I need a blanket when I go on vacation. Let me know if you're also like that, whether it's a blanket or some sort of, you know, other object or material thing that you need to have with you when you go on vacation. Next things I have on here are like hair ties, bobby pins, just in case I want to like throw my hair up in a bun or style it in any sort of way. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring a scrunchie, which I'm already going to have on my wrist. I always have a scrunchie on my wrist. Then I'll just throw in some bobby pins into like with my other like shower stuff, makeup things. I also need to go get makeup and makeup brushes. This should be pretty simple. I'm not planning on bringing a ton of makeup with me because again, it's gonna be hot and humid, so I'm definitely not gonna be doing like a full face of makeup with foundation and all that sort of stuff. So I'm just gonna bring the essentials. So let me go grab all of that stuff. All right, I don't know if you guys can see, but this is all the makeup I'm bringing. Very, very simple. Okay, So I have some bobby pins here. I'm also gonna be bringing a very small sample size perfume. This little sample perfume I got from my Scentcraft partnership that I did with Scentcraft, where I made my own perfume, and you get like a bunch of like you get 4 complimentary perfumes that kind of go with your main perfume. With that being said, I'm not gonna get into the whole drama with my experience with Scentcraft, but let me just say I didn't have a good experience with them, and we'll leave it at that. And then here are my makeup brushes that I'm gonna bring. I also brought out my makeup brush carrier. I don't know if I'm gonna use this yet, just because I'm only bringing 5 makeup brushes and my sponge with me, and this is kind of bulkier, so I think maybe it'll just be best if I throw my brushes in like a Ziploc bag. But I did get this out just in case, so I'm just gonna throw this up here, and then I'll put my makeup brushes with the rest of my stuff. My makeup brushes are clean as well. I also think I wanted to just go grab a hair clip. Oh, and then also some boob tape. And then actually, the only other thing I had on my list was jewelry, and I was thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm definitely gonna have room for all of this stuff, but I haven't picked out any other outfits, I just realized, to wear other than my dresses. So maybe let's pick out some outfit choices, and then we'll do jewelry, and then we'll try to pack everything up. To the airport, I was just gonna wear some yoga pants, a black tank top, and then I was gonna bring my North Face jacket with me. That stuff I was gonna decide to wear because I'm in Michigan, it's wintertime, it's cold here. I don't wanna, go to the airport in shorts, you know what I mean? So that's what I was gonna wear to the airport, and then I'll also wear the same outfit coming back. I think I could get away with just packing 2 outfits, which would include, like a tank top and shorts. So let me start by getting out all my shorts, and then I can kind of go from there. Okay, so I have a bunch of jean shorts, and then I have a bunch of these just like fabric shorts. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm definitely gonna bring these because they're very tropical, and I can just wear them with the black tank top that I got. I'm gonna put my other floral shorts away. I'm just gonna bring the one. I think I will also bring in these like athletic biker type shorts that I actually got for this vacation as well. I was gonna wear these for our excursion that we're now not going on, but I think I'll just bring these just in case if we decide to do any type of activities. I can wear those, and then I can still wear the same tank top, and I think I will just bring one of my jean shorts, which I'm kind of feeling these jean shorts. So I think what I'll do, I'll bring these shorts, and then I'll just bring an extra tank top to wear with these. And so these are all of like my plain tank tops. I just want to bring like a couple pairs of tank tops. Do these go? Sure. I don't think they actually go, but we're just going to make it work. And I'm just gonna bring another black tank top. If I bring overalls, just as another option. Maybe I'll keep these out, but I'll keep the hanger because I don't think I'm gonna bring those. I might, but I don't know. Or I could bring this romper. I have not worn this romper since my bachelorette party. Okay, maybe I'll keep this out as a potential option, and I'll put this back. So I think I kind of decided on all the clothes I'm gonna bring, and then the last thing I need to decide on is jewelry, and I'm pretty much just gonna be bringing jewelry that goes with the dresses that I have. This I have not done yet, so I don't really know what jewelry I wanna bring, so I'm just gonna kind of spread each of these dresses out so I can just kind of see them in their entirety, and I can kind of go from there. I'm also going to be bringing a different ring than my wedding ring. I'm gonna leave my actual wedding rings here, and then I ended up getting, if you saw that Shein haul, I ended up getting a ring set for like 40 cents. That looks pretty similar to the rings that I have, just so I could still like wear a ring without actually bringing my rings. So yeah, let me go ahead and start picking out all of the jewelry I wanna bring. I have all of my jewelry picked out. I'm actually not bringing as much jewelry as I thought I was going to, so that's always nice. Now the only thing left to do is pack everything in our bags. You know what, I almost forgot pads and tampons because unfortunately I think I'm gonna be on my period when we go on vacation, so yay! Okay, so what I did is I just got all of the clothes off the hangers, I folded them. I don't know if this is how they're gonna stay folded, just depending on how they're gonna fit in the carry-on. I might have to like roll them up or fold them that way to make room. I also put everything into bags, so I decided I'm just gonna bring this drawstring bag with me. I just feel like this is just gonna be the most practical. This little bag right here, I ended up putting all my makeup in, including my makeup brushes, so I'm not gonna end up bringing this makeup brush carrier. I was able to fit my makeup brushes and everything makeup related into this bag. This little bag I have all my hair stuff, like my clips, my bobby pins, my hairbrush, and then all of my jewelry in here. And then the last bag I have, I got this little cute travel bag. It's not very big. I don't know if this is meant for like your passport and like other important information, but I ended up putting all of my pads and tampons in here. It ended up fitting all really nicely. I ended up putting all of my toiletries in a Ziploc bag. And then all of this stuff is still just like loose. I'm gonna end up putting in my backpack. I don't have anything in these Ziploc bags, but I think I'm gonna put these in my carry-on as well, just in case I can put like dirty laundry in there, maybe my water shoes in there if we end up using them, and then maybe even use them as like shoe covers. Like if the shoes I wear end up getting dirty on the bottom, I don't wanna put like dirty shoes back in my suitcase or even in my backpack, if that makes any sense. So I'm just gonna bring a couple of those. But yeah, so now let's go ahead and get started. I don't know why I'm so nervous. You guys aren't going to be able to see that well, but I mean, it is full, but I could still put some more things in there if I needed. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set this to the side, and then we're going to work on the carry-on. Okay. So we have like these two front pockets here with like this mesh, and then there's even another zipper right here, so we can put more stuff in here. And then here's kind of your main compartment. It has these nice straps to kind of keep everything in place. Let me start with this stuff. 2 tank tops. Oh, I forgot about my romper. Okay, so let me put my romper here. PJs, tank tops will go like this. Oh no. You really don't have that much more to pack, so. And I'm wondering, and then if I roll my blanket, maybe I can kind of shove her right in the side here. Look at that! I think I'm gonna do this mesh part first. And this is where I'm gonna put like all my underwear and my bathing suits. So we got all of our bathing suits and underwear in. And now let's try to go ahead and put all of our shoes in this compartment. I am so happy right now. I really didn't think this was gonna shut. Oh, I probably spoke too soon. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this. Look at this. All right, let's close her on up. I freaking did it. And even a tiny bit room in my personal bag. I can't believe I actually did it. Look at that. It's kind of heavy. Is there a weight limit with carry-ons? I honestly have no idea. I got everything in here. I'm able to bring a blanket, which is so exciting. All right, you guys, that is it for my pack with me for Mexico. I feel so much better that I was able to bring everything I wanted. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you are going on any vacation soon, let me know down in the comments. If you've been to Mexico before, let me know if you liked it. What were your favorite parts? I'd love to hear from you guys. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I am going to sign off for now. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or night whenever you are watching this, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.